Okay, my beautiful people, it is time to jump back into this investigation. So we have the little owl, not so little, and the Eastern oyster. I keep swirling out because the storyline just keeps taking a twist and a turn. So I'm going to try and stay on track. I mean, I love the twists and the turns. The rabbit holes are pretty fascinating, don't you think? But I am definitely going to try and hone in on some details. I do have, it's actually a very unexpected question. I went ahead and pulled it ahead of time, but I am going to shuffle in front of you. But the headline is Conspiracies and Networks. And the question is, who's protecting the real predator? So since we already have Little Owl and Eastern Oyster and we know who they are, I feel like the question is more like, who is the real predator? I don't know if it's between the two of them or if there's someone in the background, which I know there are plenty of them, but like I guess we're talking about the head honcho, so we're just going to kind of dig into that again. There's no rhyme or reason. If I'm doing a divorce read, I'll just put the players out on the, but since I'm doing it in real time, like you just have to meander along with me. This is called intuition. It's called following the breadcrumbs. Mm. So I'm on coffee again, so you can tell I'm a little mellowed out. My nerves are all jangly. Well, not really. It's like it heightens them, but I try and keep my central nervous system to a homogenous. That's not the word. That's interesting. Homogenous. What I was gonna say, like a homeostasis. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of, yeah, I can feel it. There's some people's central fight or flight has definitely been engaged, but these are people that have been living in it forever. So we're going to go ahead, let's go ahead and take the temperature. So I'm going to show you that, just because I got animal cards on them the other day doesn't mean that that's where they're at, right? This is why, this is the beauty of cards. It's the beauty of free will. It's the beauty of vibration because someone can present one way after they've had a sandwich versus, if someone's hangry, their cards are going to come out all wonky. But it's also on the intention. It's like, how are they feeling right now versus who are they? So right now, let's just do a little energy check on the little owl, which would be the little mini baby tooth Shira rabid. Oh yeah. I'm the life of the party. Oh, I'm getting she's partying a lot. With the buffalo that fell over here. Okay, so let's just go with that. Are you getting more downloads from the Lord? Because like this is the download card, right? But like it came down because I'm well aware that back in I think starting Thanksgiving or no Halloween last year, she was getting downloads from the Lord that I was doing black magic. I'm like, y'all are the ones that taught me black magic. I had to learn how to defend myself. I don't do that shit. Mm. But I will learn how to defend myself. And there's they can check your Google searches. So yeah, so this is the I had a dream. Someone needs to be locked up. Well, I mean, if they know it's good for them, or they can just do regular penitentiary time. So life of the party. Oh yeah, of the starfish. Wow, a lot of water pulling on people's emotions here, right? I'm a star. I'm the life of the party. I'm Nobody's gonna believe. Actually, I do think people are gonna believe it. Yeah, raccoon in reverse. The most conniving person in the deck in reverse, right? Like pulling the puppet strings behind the. So anyway, so I feel like people are really starting to catch the drift and learning that they need to drift, drift away. Give me the free force to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. I can't. I don't even know. I don't know the lyrics there, but it's still funny. And then we've got Eastern Oyster in reverse, Peacock in reverse, and Tarantula in reverse. I don't think I could have said it even better. So a peacock, right? I get peacock all the time. Sure. I am perfectly fine. I literally have had jobs where I've had to be on stage my entire career for years upon years upon years, like 30 plus jobs, thousands of uh, events, right? So yeah, I should have a little bit of this energy. But when you have it in reverse, this is a person that's like, wow, you ever hear a peacock squawk? Or like try and call in a whatever. It's a screeching noise. It's like it's overdone. I'm getting Pua vibes. This is definitely somebody who like probably read the 48 Laws of Power. The 50th law, right? Because it's that prison one. I don't walk around the church with my pants around my ankles, but I might as well because I still bend over to the pastor and the deacons, right? Yeah. Peacock in reverse. You might as well be peacocking with your pants around your ankles, right? But that wouldn't look good, right? Because you're the black guy in the Mexican community, right? So you feel like you're a little bit better than the Mexicans, which is hilarious. The fact that you guys got this like caste system within the system, right? Like I've done that. I've done the white church, I've done the black church, I've done all the whatever, right? So like if I get dark, like last summer, y'all thought I was a dirty little whatever you call it because I tan real well. But this one, oh, she's got that porcelain white skin. Why? Because I don't want your daddy getting any more cancer. So unlike you, that's got a life insurance policy on him. Oh yeah. Oh, 3 I heard. So we have a tarantula here in reverse. So think about us, like tarantulas give you the creepy crawlies one way or another, right? So when it's in reverse, because they're ground spiders, right? So they actually like they can feel tremors. Like this, it gives you the creepy crawlies, but tarantulas actually, this is a person that's like of like networks and like has their ears to the ground and knows what's going on and is like a linchpin, right? 8 arms. It's got a lot going on when they're in the reverse. First of all, they're like a lazy, like, I'm on my back, feed me. Again, I keep getting that like, was somebody like nursed till they were like 6 years old or some crazy shit like that? That's what I'm getting. Like a grown ass man that's like, I don't know, are you? Hey, everybody's got their kinks, but I'm like, is that why Sarah's still got milk coming in? Kevin, really? I mean, hey, you punch her in her uterus, I'll fricking out you on the internet. Regardless of the crazy shit you got going on. I don't fucking think so, bitch. So we've got tarantula. So this is a person that's like, I mean, I'm talking about, this is like gossiping Betty, like somebody just flapping their gums, right? Just talking out of the side of their necks, not knowing how many people or who are watching and listening to them at work and clocking their every mood. Oh, I was going to say move. I said it, clocking their every mood. Do we have a little, I mean, I know, lady is a little cray cray, but just because you're abusive doesn't mean, she can claim it, right? You won't be able to claim it, sir. Take that as confirmation. Yeah, you won't be able to claim it. And especially the way you're moving behind the scenes, trying to get away, separate yourself from this. Baby boy, I got you. I got you. I got you. Got you. Hell, you might be better. Oh, there's the bear in reverse. Oh, with the 8 arms in reverse. Oh my gosh. Who's not feeling special? The special couple. One's losing their skadoodles. The other one's flipping the F out. Like berserker bear. I wonder what was in that hexing salt you brought over yesterday. But you think I can't smell it, feel it when you step into the house? And you're like talking real loud while you're talking to me, Ma, and sprinkling the hexing salt around the bottom of the floor. Y'all are dumb. Okay, so it looks like we've got a little bit of a lifeline on our people here. So the question is, which I was, like I said, I wasn't like a big fan of it, but I think, well, obviously the universe is a big fan of it. And who knows, the last question I wasn't a fan of, and we've been uncovering like VWs in the bottom of lakes and like people like hexing people and like lying and saying that they're their baby daddies, but they've been like sleeping around. They didn't even know. They were like, I'm going to put my tampon in yours and swirl it around in your freaking pasta sauce, right? And say, you got me pregnant. Wow. All right. So Who's protecting the real predator? Let's go with, okay, yeah. We'll just do a yes, no on that. And then we'll go into that. Okay, so we got two people here. We're going to go with, is it even yes, no? No, we're going to go with yes, no, who, and what, where, that. All right, so we're going to lean into, you know what? He tried to hide himself. Excuse me, take that as confirmation. This morning with my cards, because like, you know, cleaning up, tidying up all the other stuff, couldn't find him. He is like ducking under covers all the while with his pants around his ankles, right? Mind you, because right now they're doing all the ritualistic bangings. You know what I like is like they try and astral project like oh, I'm like, I don't think about ladies' private parts, but all of a sudden I have a vision of it. You're like projecting like, now you're bisexual. Y'all are dumb. But you know what? You're like my little guinea pigs. It's very cute. Okay, so let's go with the Eastern oyster. Yeah, I think he feels a lot more. You know what? He might want to transition. He's so comfortable being on the left side because you have the down low guys, right? But I'm talking about like wants to wear purple and fringe and hey, and I support the entire community. You have no idea. You want to come for me about that? I got receipts for days. Okay. But I definitely feel I have turned out dated so many down low guys that I can feel like this is definitely like, I like pantyhose. I want to shove my troll feet into skinny shoes. Yeah. I'm getting like harlot. I'm getting, you know, might have been like, I didn't believe in like lifetimes or whatever. Now I'm getting this, you know what? Is that what he dresses up as? I'm getting like old school, like Western harlot. Like I'm getting like pew pew. I'm getting some role play. But it's a bunch of dudes. You do you, but I don't, here's the thing is I don't condone when you won't just be out with it and then you punish. And like I said, Pastor Kevin, you beat one of my colleagues up, not knowing he was a colleague, at a motel on camera. Trans. Work. Spell work. Hello. Take that as confirmation. Who's protecting? Okay, so we've got Eastern Oyster here who's got, oh, that's who's protecting the person who's doing the spell work. Is this your grandma? I did pick up that Trinidadian, I'm getting Kenyan, Obia, with the Santeria, and like, oh, I'm getting like a mixture of the, like, yeah, no, see, this is where I feel like I'm getting like, we all hate each other and we've all hated each other in this family until we all hated one person. So you have like the Masons with Shug, and then you have the Santeria with Marisala or whatever, marination. You know what's marinating are like these poor boys that are in crates in her rental house, laying around in their piss and feces and fecal matter because she freaking infected them, and they feel like they don't have any like life to go out, so they are willing to live in her crate as her slaves. And she's running around going to church 3 times and teaching her daughter who knows what. Actually, we know what's what because you think that there can't be cameras in a house of worship. Well, I didn't put them there. And here's the thing is you can be mad at me all you want, but I didn't do what you did. I didn't make you do it. The devil didn't make me do what you did. I didn't even know you. You've met me for a half hour, and all of this, like I said, I'm really flattered. By the way, happy 6 month. My birthday was 6 months from today, and you wanted to take my Christmas away. My mother's been taking my Christmas away from me from You know what I mean? Like, I was raised by sociopaths and psychopaths just like you. Get one step into your energy, and I know exactly who you are. And it's been proven over and over and over again. I didn't even believe it. It took me 2 years to believe I can sniff you out. What? That's right. You walk in here with some freaking bath salts in your pocket. Grandma! Sprinkling shit around. What did you put in that bath salt? Because you took it home with you. I suggest you stop nursing. You don't want to smoke, but you'll do some black magic and stick your titty in your child's mouth. Are you dumb? Well, I think we've already established that. But, okay. So we have it on the... Okay, so let's check the little owl, though, right? Who's protecting the real predator? Oh, nobody wants to be seen. Oh, and they're moving their way around. What do we have here? A mature woman who doesn't want to be in poverty, putting her little whatever down. So we got Obia over here, and we got the Santeria over here. Oh me, oh my. Lady. Oh yeah. Courtship in reverse. Feeling a little bitter. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been such a whore. All right, so what? Okay, so the next question is here. So we got the predators, right? We got the well. Let's. You know, I feel like there's more here. There's work. I'm getting like a sewing. Oh, that's what I was saying. Okay, so we had the Scottish Rite or the Russian Rite. For reals. We got the blacks. So it's like prison. I swear. I was undercover for 15 months in the top strip clubs in San Antonio, which y'all know, right? Because as soon as you met me, Kevin went to the pit ball. Who's this, that, and the other? And they're like, oh, whatever. And y'all don't know, I took down the Greeks. You know why the men's club is now the Jaguars club? This girl right here. Ding. It was me. It was me. Come after me. Yeah. Here's the thing is I got this chick, right? The sweetheart daughter. Her father went into the hospital for surgery, right? And she slapped a GPS tracker on him. They arrested 4 people the first night. They're like, okay, you want me out of the house? I'm out of the house. I leave. 4 members of the church were arrested within 2.5 blocks of my Airbnb the first night I moved out. Rooting around, graveyard dirt, drive-bys in a month and a half. Do you want to know how much? You want to know? Evidence, y'all. As you're like in your church, actually, I don't know. I think everybody's probably like checking their notes during church or whatever it is. You're probably not rubbing your crotch up against whatever, whoever this, that, and whatever. Everybody's on alert, right? And they still don't know what you did. They don't know the real juicy stuff, right? We gotta wait. We gotta wait on that. But I think people are gonna start coming forward, especially because you put so much attention on me, right? That I'm such a Jezebel. You know how long I was celibate? Still am. How do I get so much shit done? I don't give it away to the fucktards that are taking your energy, taking your feminine energy, and then going and wagging it in front of their brothers with their freaking branded cow tattoo fucking whatever step club, this, that, and the other, acting like the black cheerleaders, like couldn't resist a white woman. I mean, seriously. You think I don't know? I've been freaking attacked and abused by all of you my entire life. So when I say I'm patient bitch, I'm a patient petty bitch. But you know what? I will not do anything that can't be sanctioned by the law. I'm a smart bitch. So yeah, you do you, boo. All right, so here we go. Yeah, we got, okay, but there was more here in the occupation. Yeah, I feel like I like getting like dun 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 dun. There. I feel like there's a whole lot up in this card, especially when we're talking about Eastern oysters. Have you ever? I was an avid kayaker. I was actually a kayak instructor, and on the East Coast, right? So there's a place. It's Beaufort instead of Beaufort, South Carolina. It's Beaufort, North Carolina, and it's gorgeous. There's this. It's Carrot Island. You go on the Carrot Island, like you can paddle out there, like high tide. And there's like wild horses, and then you're just on the intercoastal waterway, and I mean it's absolutely gorgeous. There's sand dollar bed, but there's oyster beds, right? So you can cut your feet up, even though there's pearls and there's oysters and everything like that. Right, but it means if there's one oyster, it's like one cockroach, there's another cockroach, and we got oysters, and these are all in reverse, right? And when we talk about oysters, it's the feminine aspect. I mean, think about the oyster, right? It's a feminine, right? So we got a bunch of turned out down low men here that are so much more comfortable on the left hand side, right? Because they've been emasculated by their mothers and all the other things, and then raped. And like I did pick up on that systematic incest and rape to keep them down. But I was going to say mainly, I don't want to call out all Masons, but Masons mainly, like what, right? They get you on camera, they have you do some heinous thing, right? And then they blackmail you for the rest of your life, and they're like, you're going to get all of the accolades, and but as soon as you decide that you want to leave the order, we're going to tear everything down, and we have everything on camera. I mean, it's just blackmail, and they do it before your prefrontal cortex has ever been like developed, right? They're doing this, like when it comes to her, like the Russian whore, 9 years old was her first kill. I can't actually see, like I'm getting some like MK Ultra shit here, because I cannot, and I'm really good, cannot see anything before 9 years old. I can see her first kill though at 9 years old, right? Like how does anyone get out of that? Right? She was bred into it. We're talking about like, I mean, she's like 82. How many years ago? Russian transplant. No, we would ever, right? Married to the police department. Cartel ties, international coastway, right? Like Mensa Club, sailboat, international coastway. Are we not catching on to the theme here, people? Okay, so the real predator. Let's dive in. I fully understand, right? I got eyes on the damn fridge. Even though I got eyes everywhere, I still have eyes on the damn, like this is a, I need people to start thinking about who's come in contact with this person and just had like the tummy aches forever. I just married this person and got IBS for the rest of my life. I just married this person and blew up like a Macy's Day Parade. It's called magic. They bibbity bopped you. I didn't believe it. Take that as confirmation. I got a big old poke. You got bibbity bopped. I had no idea. People are like throwing in their old gray hair, like disgusting hairs, and you're like freaking salads and pasta sauces. Like I'm talking about like some real ass kitchen old school, like keep the crazy in the family. And then I mean, what happens to a dog when you like incestually, like you keep breeding it, right? It goes like American Psycho on that ass. It may look good, but it's like, it's like Tanya Harding, Nancy Kerrigan shit. This shit's wild. Oh my God, am I cracking myself? Yes. Am I dating myself? I am. This is where you cannot make this stuff up. This is exciting to me. It's so much fun. I'm in flow. I'm getting people's information, and here's the thing is I don't have to go looking for it. I don't care that much about you. I never did until you stepped into my house. If you step into my house, you want to talk about NRA, you come into my house, I'm going to shoot your ass. Did I invite you? No. My energetic house, and I can prove this stuff. This is the thing was you don't understand. You're like, oh, like how is she going to prove it? You don't understand how much it takes for me to come out of the closet. How many people I have worked with. How much I shocked myself. I was told and I had to prove it to myself. You have no idea. And so I'm perfectly comfortable. Take that as confirmation. With you, like I don't offer who offers care. I don't, pregnancy, all this other stuff or whatever. But I can find out exactly who's coming for you, or exactly what they've done to you, or what they're planning. Like absolutely. You may not like it. You may find it intimidating. Yeah, it's intimidating. You know what's intimidating? Is when you have one person that just doesn't like you for whatever, and they get a whole community, a whole city, a whole whatever to come after your lifeline, like your character, like for real. Like I'm not trying to be shitty. Like really, who are you? Why are people putting you in front of children and using you as take that as confirmation, as a guiding light? The people that know, like, why would you allow this person to raise your child knowing, do you know what she does to him? Confirmation. Nobody would know. Yeah, I'm telling on you. You should be told on. Go pick on someone your size. You come for children, you come for me.